What's up, guys? PMTR on the couch. We're here at day number 2, PRI Show 2023, and we have some exciting news for everyone.
We got our man here from our first event of the year, South Georgia Motorsports Park in Adele, Georgia. You want to go in and introduce him?
We got Raul here. He's just a brand new owner of South Georgia Motorsports Park here in Adele, and he is excited to bring mega truck racing to his venue.
This your track. I mean, just bought this year, right?
Yeah, we bought it 4 months ago.
Wow, 4 months ago.
My wife and I were looking to retire from our industry in South Florida, and this track became available. We knew the owners. We negotiated for a couple of months and made it happen.
Nice.
Living the dream, to be honest with you.
And turning into way more than it was when you got it.
Absolutely. It's been a drag strip for a long time. It has a circle track that hasn't been used. It's got plenty of room for a mud park, and I said, heck, why not? It's something I've done for a very long time. And why not host it at home? This is my house, and now I'm welcoming the world to our house to have a mud park.
So what else other than the mud park? You're gonna have a full-on course, correct, for us to race?
Yeah, we're gonna have dirt drags, bounty hose, mud hose. We've got trails. We built 100 acres of trails. So this was phase 1, but because of the response we've had on the internet and all the shares we've had, we went ahead and took the plunge. We built the second phase, which what we wanted to call phase 2. A year or two into it, but we saw the demand, we saw, the results we're getting and the questions, and we went ahead and 2 weeks ago broke ground on phase 2. So once we open and have you guys on board, we're going to have the entire facility available. We're bringing in showers, wash stations, night entertainment, all sorts of good stuff.
Super awesome.
And I'm really proud to say that we get first dibs on track build. So, are you excited about the heads up gig, or what do you?
Absolutely. So, I mean, when you're a gearhead, right, you want to race your shadow. If you're in a shopping center, you're going to race your buddy on foot. You're going to push carts. You're going to do whatever it takes. And knowing the potential that location has and the land we've got, we just thought it was an obvious, move to make.
Sure.
We're extremely excited. We did the homework on who to bring in, and we couldn't be happier with the decision we made. We're bringing you guys on board.
Us as well.
We're thrilled to have you get the snowbirds out of the snow. Guys in the Midwest, Northeast, they want to get out of the snow and out of their freezing temperatures.
And a perfect date, March 10th.
Yep.
I mean, it couldn't be a better. Like you were saying, the snowbirds, they're still snowed in. They're trying to get to that warm weather. And we're giving it to them.
Yeah.
And on top of that, we've got a whole group of Southern boys that want to race with us. And there's no tracks in Georgia. So you're a big location. It's a big prime for.
It's going to be a huge way to kick off the year and kick off your introduction into the mega truck raceway. It's going to be. I mean, it's going to be.
So your series is made, the weekend of March 9th, but we're having our grand opening to the park. We're just going to open our doors and let everybody see what we've got January 26th through the 28th.
Awesome.
So if you're in the area,
we plan on being.
Come on out and check us out. A lot of people are asking a dozen questions. There's no better way to know the answer, but to experience it yourself. And we've had such a response that we've decided to, for the first time since owning the racetrack, is go online and pre-sell the tickets.
Yes.
Because we're afraid we open the gates and there's 5,000 people waiting to get in.
Yep.
So we want to make sure everyone has a good time. And if we have to cap it, we'll cap it. So that's why we're going online and doing the pre-sales.
Yes.
To be able to manage, the facility.
Yep. And that's already started?
No, it goes on sale December 15th on the float.
For the first event, is that right?
For our first grand opening.
Okay.
Yeah. It's going to be a small grand opening, but the response seems
I
to feel otherwise.
I feel like you should expect a little bit bigger than what your intentions may be, just because, like I said about that location, there's so much off-roading going on between, South Carolina and Florida, and right there in the middle is you. Yeah. And at the facility, I mean, when I walked that site, I had no idea what I was coming to see.
Yeah.
And, we rode around on all those acres of land. I'm super excited. Yeah. Like this track is going to be a little bit different for us because it's unlimited space. So our track is going to be bigger than probably we've had yet.
Yes.
And for that
the options to do different things, the options to have
turn both ways.
Yes.
And we're not limited to space with you.
Yeah, and so we're going to figure out some last minute details and bring in additional entertainment, whether it's a concert or a tug of war. We want to provide a weekend of fun and a weekend that you're going to remember.
On our date.
Yeah, absolutely.
Nice.
Absolutely.
Nice.
Absolutely.
More great news.
Yeah. So did you expect, when we had that site visit and talked and showed you a few videos and pictures, and you've been doing your homework already, but Did you expect here what you see today?
I mean, you've blown it out of the water here. No, I did not. I'm one that gives everyone an opportunity.
Sure.
And you burned me once, and that's it. But with you guys, I had that vibe from the get-go. Obviously, I have to do my research, and we did just that. Our team looked you guys up and saw what you were about. But the display here, the response you've had from the fans here has been nonstop. Like you mentioned yesterday in one of your interviews, you haven't been able to see the booth.
Yes.
We have not left. Still have not left.
So I'm sure you're overwhelmed with questions and comments and things like that. So this is a start to something very special, and I'm sure we're hoping a decade from now this is going to be our 10th annual, shootout.
Yeah, we're looking
South
forward.
Georgia Motorsports
We're looking
Park.
for, like I told you from day one, we're trying to grandfather you in before we get started.
Yes, sir.
Awesome.
Yes, sir.
We're super excited. Make sure everybody follows in, tunes in for the rest of this event because this is one huge exciting news, but we've got more to offer you guys. We can't wait to share it all with you guys. Don't hesitate to reach out to South Georgia Direct. He'll answer all your questions. You've been great. I've been following on all of your responses. Your team is on time, responding back to all these people, answering with love and care, and that's huge too because this event that we're bringing to you is so family oriented. You're going to have kids ripping and running, coming and hugging you, calling you uncle, man. I'm telling you. So we're bringing that to you.
Yeah. Well, as big as we are, we're not corporate owned. We're not, hedge fund owned. It's mom and pop owned.
Yeah.
We run it like a mom and pop business. It's a very large facility, big business, but it's run like a mom and pop. If you call us, if you email us, message us on Facebook, follow us at South Georgia Motorsports Park.
That are talking.
It'll be us that you get an answer from.
And that's huge. That's same thing. I value that with us too because we're a family. It's not a number anymore. We're a family more. And
our whole series, and that's our whole series is treated as a family.
You'll feel like this with every racer that we have in all.
Oh, we're excited. We couldn't be happier on the decision we made, not only to partner up with you guys, but to open the Mud Park in South Georgia. The demand's been there for a very long time.
Did you expect that response on the mud side of it?
I wouldn't have done it otherwise, to be honest with you. Yeah, I knew I was tapping into something special, and but it's been confirmed over the last couple of months that we pulled the trigger and broke ground.
Yes. That's awesome.
Well, again, thank you so very much, Raul.
Thank
We're
you,
looking
guys.
forward.
Yes, sir.
March 10th, everybody. The weekend, really. It's March 9th weekend.
Yes.
So everybody stay tuned. Premier Mega Truck Racing opening up at South Georgia Motorsports Park. We are more than excited.
Mega Truck Takeover.
Mega Truck Takeover
2024.
2024.